Welcome back, my wonderful people all over the world. This one is a very sad one. Information getting to all this moment that Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi escapes death. My wonderful people, it was a narrow escape for Peter Obi yesterday as unknown gunmen shattered his car with bullets. Based on this, Mr. Peter Obi, who has been outside the country for days now for his political consultations and meetings with his supporters at Diaspora just back yesterday, report has it that he was heavily attacked by men with guns whose identities are yet to be known. An eyewitness who hid his identity said that the attackers were very determined to ensure that they take down Peter Obi. Based on this, it was also reported that these faceless gunmen attacked him on his way to attend his party meeting at Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria. These guys are really mean to take down the life of Peter Obi, but God will not allow such. Mr. Peter Obi's recent attack has raised a lot of concern among his numerous supporters who are earnestly praying for his emerge as the president of Nigeria. Many of his supporters have taken out time to thank God Almighty for protecting the life of their preferred candidate, Peter Obi, and some were of the opinion that he should be more careful in his movement and travels because some evil people want him dead. My wonderful people, I would like to have your take on this comment. Meanwhile, Ifeanyi Ubah have said his own. This one, Ifeanyi Ubah reveals identities of those who did wonders, who did the atrocities during attack on his convoy. Ifeanyi Ubah says some of his security personnel were killed when some gunmen attacked his convoy. The lawmaker has now identified some of those that did the thing in the attack as Obom Ikechukwu and Goodness Matthias. Also, the gunmen in the attack killed some officials of Nigerian Secret Police State Security Service. Ifeanyi Ubah, the senator representing Anambra South District, has confirmed the death of some of his personnel and security aide during a Sunday attack on his convoy. Mr. Ubah's convoy was attacked around Nkwo Uku Market exit of Njikoka local government area of Anambra State. According to the senator was on his way to Nnewi, his country home, on Sunday night. The news agency of Nigeria reported as well, based on what we have gathered, that gunmen opened fire on the convoy and left many members of the convoy dead, including other persons at the scene of the incident. Moreover, Senator Ubah, who confirmed the incident to reporters on Monday in Awka, identified some of those killed in the attack as Obom Ikechukwu and the Goodness Matthias. He did not give details of their identity. Meanwhile, Mr. Ubah said that some officials of Nigerian Security Police State Security Service were among those killed by the gunmen. He also confirmed that some police officers were among the dead victims. Onto this, the police spokesperson in Anambra, Utochukwu Ikenga, confirmed the incident but did not give the figure of the victims. Based on this, my wonderful people, the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Ibong Echong, visited the scene and there were blood stains at the place, indicative of the fact that the attack was bloody. But to give the number, one cannot say anything on that. Well, my wonderful people, that has been the talk of the day. It was a very tragic one. As this one, moreover, let me have your take on this matter, and remember to send your take. On to this one, my wonderful people. Keyamo is in trouble in heavy trouble for saying that Peter Obi is planning assassination attempt. My wonderful people, Festus Keyamo has been blasted by some Nigerians on social media over his comment on Peter Obi. Keyamo has claimed that Peter Obi is planning to orchestrate a fake assassination or assassination attempt to gain sympathy. He said this in reaction to a viral video in which Obi was seen mocking APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu. Some Nigerians on social media are really angry with Festus Keyamo as it stands now over his allegation against their person Peter Obi. Remember, my wonderful people, that Keyamo, spokesperson and spokesman of the All Progressive Congress APC presidential campaign cancer, has earlier claimed that Peter Obi, presidential candidate of Labour Party, is planning a fake assassination attempt. Based on this, Keyamo said this in a statement issued on Monday in reaction to a viral video clip showing Obi reading a message which claimed South-Westerners were asked not to vote for him. Onto this one, he also alleged that Obi is planning to hire supporters to wear APC's branded outfit to take attack on Labour Party officials. He said this, meanwhile, we are also aware that plans are afoot by Peter Obi to fake an assassination attempt on himself and hire Labour Party boys dressed in APC camp and t-shirt to attack him. Onto this one, my wonderful people, Keyamo continued to say that Labour Party officials and office, it is all part of the US plan. It is the first in a series of incendiary action planned by this ill-prepared and desperate candidate. My wonderful people, legit Nigeria was able to get this, and based on what we have gathered, Keyamo have really said, based on what we have reached from his tweet page, we are also aware that plans are afoot by Peter Obi to fake an assassination attempt on himself and hire Labour Party boys dressed in APC or dressed in APC camp and the t-shirt to attack some Labour Party offices. It is all part of the US plan. It is the first in a series of incendiary actions planned by this ill-prepared and desperate candidate. Keyamo is in very big trouble this time around. My fellow Nigerians, I don't know much to say about, but as long as this news is concerned, Peter Obi in question has been a man of integrity, has been a man that doesn't toy with his integrity. Keyamo coming up to say something like this, framing up about what Peter Obi or what Peter Obi passed through last time. Keyamo is a very big trouble as it stands now for saying that Peter Obi's assassination attempt was a fake one and Nigerians have really banked on him. My wonderful people, I wouldn't much to say or waste much of your time here. Let me have your take on this comment section. Please remember to support us and do well to tap on the subscription button so you can be getting more updates. Thanks and God bless.